What's up, Bradley Johnson here, and I wanted to do a form critique video. And yeah, normally I don't do these videos, but today I'm doing this video because this is the video I'm doing. It's a deadlift form video. Now I want to speak to the person directly. The problem I have with this video is the weight is light for you. You told me it's 115 kilograms. You are considerably stronger than it, and it takes you a long time to do them because your conditioning, either you just weren't feeling it that day or you wanted to go slow, but most likely, definitely, your conditioning is poor. Your cardiovascular fitness was letting you down in between the reps. That's why they took so long to execute. So I would advise to you on your off days, barbell complexes. They will improve your conditioning over the course of a few months, so you'll be able to nail those reps. Because I don't like so much delay between those sets. That was more 5 singles than a set of 5. Now, because the weight is so light with a deadlift, it's really difficult to critique because form degradation comes in once you start reaching capacity. But as for your setup, from what I can see in the video, I can't see the width of your hands, but the width of your hand seems fine from the way that you went up. So the way your feet were, bar path directly over the midfoot, your hands were correctly, your elbows were correctly locked out before you pulled the weight up. Your lower back was tight. There was a little bit of thoracic extension, a really small amount of thoracic extension, but no lumbar extension, which is basically if your back is here, head's here, hips here, lumbar's here, thoracic here, and it goes on, don't worry about that. So there was a little bit of thoracic extension, which is fine, and I'd be interested to see what happens once the weight starts really going up. Really, at the moment, you're about 150 kilo deadlifter at least, so I'd like to see it to get there. I'm judging based on the pace at which the bar flies up. So you need to do some conditioning work so that your heart's able to make you get to that point, because that bar really flew up. And when it flew up, the first one, your hips moved up a fraction before the rest of your body, and so you want to make sure that you pull all the slack out of the bar before you go up. Pulling the slack out of the bar means really tugging up with the bar and pulling every plate to the top and literally trying to pull it off the earth without moving your hips at all. And then once you actually stand up and explode out of the deadlift, all of your upper body will be tight and the bar should come with you at the same pace as your hips, so you get all your leg energy to bring the deadlift up to the lock position. Your deadlift were really very tight, very tight, but it's easy to do a tight deadlift on what I believe for you to be a warm-up set. Really, I think you need to do that conditioning work because that weight was lighter than it should have been for you. You could deadlift more than that, and I'd love to see it. Also, on a separate note, your gym rocks, man. I don't know if you realise how lucky you are. You got Linker plates and like 800 different Olympic bars and stuff. I was looking at it thinking, wow, you lucky devil. So good on you, man. Show me more. I want the weight to go up. I'm hoping the weight's going to go up. I want to see how it is and up. You also sent me a squat video, so I'm going to get into that. Hopefully it's been some help. bradleyaidanjohnson@gmail.com. If you have any queries or theories or suggestions or anything, let me know. But that, like the video, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and full subscribe. Peace.